Hello guys and girls and welcome back to a brand new video today for a brand new match preview between Carlisle United versus Tranmere Rovers on the 7th of April 2023, 3 o'clock kickoff at Brunton Park. Can Tranmere Rovers get back to winning ways? Be a tough test. If we can do it and get a win, it'd be fantastic. But yeah, I think it'll be a difficult game against Carlisle United because they're not bad at home, but their away form isn't the greatest in the last few games from their games they've had. Obviously getting beat by Gillingham and obviously getting beat by Leyton Orient in the last few games. But I think they're capable of getting some good wins at home because they are fourth in the league and we are 14th. So I think this game is going to be a tricky game. If Tranmere can get back to winning ways, that'd be fantastic. But can I say it? Can I say us get a win? I think it's going to be really difficult if we can get the 3 points. But I'd be really happy if we can. So going into their team news, well, their manager as well, Paul Simpson. Been at the club for a few years now. I think it's been about 3 years. He's a good manager. He's got a got some good players in their team, and obviously I think he was at England a few years ago, and he done okay there as well. So Paul Simpson is their manager. So going into their assistant, they've got Gavin Skelton. He was the manager for them before Paul Simpson came in. So yeah, other than that, they've got Tom Hawley, another okay keeper. He's a bit lazy, I think, because yeah, he's tall. He's not the greatest at diving, in my opinion, for what I've seen of him. He used to be at Ipswich and Port Vale. And yeah, I think when we played Port Vale, he done an absolute mess in the game during the game, and when Tranmere got a goal, which was fantastic. So Tom Hawley is their player, their goalie. They've got Morgan Feeney, who's played for Tranmere, played one game. He's absolutely worthwhile in my opinion. Paul Huntington now, I think he's probably one of their best players they've got. Obviously, he literally done us against Carlisle in the cup. I thought he'd done really well in the game, especially. I thought he was one of their best players. They've got Corey Whelan, John Mellish, Ben Barkley, former Manchester United player. Going to midfielders, they've got Owen Moxon, Cam Guy, Brendan Dickinson. He's not a great player from what I've seen and what people have been telling. Who else? Jamie Devitt, he's been around everywhere. He's an okay player from what I've seen. And going into the forwards, Ryan Edmondson, I've heard of him quite a few times. Omar Patrick, he could be a threat if he's back. I don't know if he's not injured or not. But yeah, another player, Christian Dennis, another great player who's got so many goals to his name in the last few games he's been playing, especially against Tranmere Rovers. And yeah, the basic and a former Preston player is Joe Garner. He did score against Tranmere Rovers when we drew 1-1 at Deepdale. So I think it'll be a tough test for Tranmere if we can get a win, but it'd be fantastic if we can get the 3 points. So with Tranmere Rovers obviously playing on Friday, playing Harrogate, getting the draw 1-1, I thought it wasn't the greatest of games for Tranmere. We didn't really create much in the game. We should have got something out of the game, but it just wasn't to be for Tranmere. And for me, I just think we need to be more up for it we need to be up for the games and get 3 points. I think we need to change the diamond situation because the diamond is not working if we want to win games. And obviously having one shot on target is not great. So obviously I think we had about 12 shots, but one shot on target. Things need to change yet. And that was the goal from their keeper. That he absolutely messed up. But yeah, if we can get a win on Saturday, on Friday, sorry, I think I'd be happy with it. But we need to be up for these games because I think we've got 7 games left. We've got three home games and 4 away from home. So then after this game will be 6 games and then 3 home games, 3 away games. So can I see Tranmere Rovers getting something out of the game? I think if we want to win this game, we have to be confident. We have to be up for it. But you don't know what Tranmere Rovers team is going to turn up on the day. Good luck. If we can get a win, fantastic. But I don't know what's going to happen on the day on a Friday. So, going to talk about the way we've been playing. We haven't been playing really good in the last few games. Obviously, getting draws. We should have beaten Colchester. We should have beaten Harrogate, but if you don't beat them, you're going to get punished. So for me, I'm going to have, for me in goal, it's probably going to be Mateo Shields because Murphy is out until the end of the season. You've got, I'll say Cogley, right back, Tom Davis, centre back, with John Turnbull, with Carl Jameson is out for the season as well. Left back, I'm going to have Bristow. Midfield 4, I'm going to have Jake Turncock. I think Jake Turncock needs to have a good game in this game because if we want to win games, he has to be good on this day. Other than that, I'm going to have in the midfield, I'm going to have Regan Hendry with Chris, what's his name? Chris Merry in the midfield as well. So him. With left mid, I'm going to have Josh Hawkes. My strikers, I'm going to change it a little bit. I think if you bring Saunders on from the bench and he gets you a goal, happy days. So I'm going to say Mumbongo and Kane Hemmings up front for Tranmere. My score prediction. Do I feel confident that we can get a win? I'm going to say 1-1. Carlisle 1, Tranmere 1. My goal scorer for them is going to be Paul Huntington. And for Tranmere, I'm going to say Kane Hemmings. And I think Tranmere will score in the last 10 minutes of the game and get a 1-1 draw, in my opinion. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys on Friday for Carlisle United versus Tranmere. Come on, you boys, all the rights, Super Army. I'll see you guys in a bit.